All right, what's up, everybody? Um, I'll get a sound check. Let me see. How do we sound? I don't see anybody hasn't said anything in the chat yet. It says four people's watching. Can you guys hear me?
Hi.
You sound loud and clear on my end, so you should be good. All right, crystal clear. All right, sounds good. Um, so do you want to introduce yourself first, or you want me to?
You can go first.
All right. Well, if you guys don't know, this is Trilly. That is that right? Is that how you say your FPV name, Trilly?
What?
Do you, is am I pronouncing that right? It's Trilly for your
Yeah, it's
FPV.
really.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, in Italy we say trilli, but it's the Italian way to speak. Then
All right.
it's okay the way you prefer.
Okay. I thought that was right, but I wanted to make sure. I think everybody watching might already know you, so that's cool. Well, I see three people in the chat. I guess we'll start from the beginning. How did you get into FPV?
Okay, so I started. So I discovered FPV with my boyfriend, who is Swaco FPV. It was like one day he just showed to me a video, an FPV video that he found online, and we was just crazy with it. When we saw that a drone can do something like that, we was really interested about this. Then we decided to get into the hobby together. So we literally started at the same time.
I bet that was fun, like to have somebody to learn stuff together with.
What?
I said I bet that was really cool to to be able to learn everything together. It probably made it
Yeah,
that probably made it easier, I would think.
yeah, I think yes, it's a better experience if you can start with another person, with a friend or like me, a boyfriend, because it gets more mm, easy, easy,
Um,
because there are a lot of things that you can find obstacles in FPV when you start. Obstacles like learning how to build and a lot of different things that are really hard to do when you're starting, and doing it together make it more easier.
what was your what'd you hate the most when you first started? Like what'd you hate to having to learn?
What?
Like what did you hate the most? Like when you were new, like beta flight or setting up your controller
Ah,
or something like that.
uh, I think yes, the configuration. No, no, no. The thing I most hated, I think it was crashing, because I crashed a lot when I started with my tiny whoop.
Um, I probably hated beta flight. I don't know. It seemed like it was so hard. Or my I don't know the controller. Setting up my controller in beta flight. Like I always forgot what I was doing. Like every time I would have
Yeah,
to do
yeah.
it. What's up, Grim? What's up, Ogre? Um, so you have all kinds of crazy bandos. Did you start out like flying in bandos, or like did you start flying in a park or whatever when you were new?
So I prefer to fly in bandos, because that's where I feel more creative. You know, I love mixing cinematic with aggressive proximity, everything in one place. I think bando is the best place to try to do how to explain, to express myself.
Yeah, they're definitely fun. Do you have a lot of bandos that are local?
We have a lot of bandos. Yes, yes.
Yeah, I
Especially here in the north of Italy. I don't know how is the situation in Sud, but in north of Italy, it's full of bandos.
are they easy to get to, or do you have to like climb through holes and fences, or like, or can you just usually walk right up
So
to them?
not in every places. In some bandos, it's hard to go because maybe there are homeless inside or dangerous people, but
Yeah,
not in every bando because the big part of the bandos here are isolated from the city. I don't know if the word is right,
yeah,
isolated.
it's right.
Okay.
Good job.
Thank
um,
you.
so how? I guess how often do you speak English? Like once a week or once a month, or is it just like hear a couple words here and there a day, or what?
So I think once a month because I usually speak English with my friends from another places of the world, but it's not something I do speaking, but just chatting on social media. And maybe when I do videos, when I make videos, because I like to make videos speaking in English because I noticed that a big part of the people who follow me are not from Italy. Then that's why I prefer to try speak in English.
Well, I guess on that, like, how many people do you fly with usually, like in your area? Do you have a decent community, or is it just a couple people?
So some years ago, we was a really big community, but something changed in the last years. I don't know why, but there's maybe because now the hobby is more expensive. I don't know, but there are not a lot of pilots anymore as some years ago.
Yeah, the prices here definitely have went really expensive. I hate it every time I go to buy something. I'm like, oh my god, I remember when that was $10 and now it's 30 or whatever. Like, seems like every time I
Yeah,
have to
it's
buy
crazy.
something, yeah. So I guess you're over there. I guess your prices went up too. Then yeah, like how you've been in FPV for a while, haven't you?
What's the question?
How long have you been into FPV?
So I started in 180. No, how to say that? Sorry,
2018.
20, yes, 2080.
All right. Yeah, that's when I got in. I think I got in and like it was the fall of 2018, I think.
Yes, yes.
So yeah, like
And it was a really good period.
yeah, back then prices were so cheap. You could build a 5 inch for like under $200. It seemed like, and that'd be decent. Now you can't even get a
Everything changed.
yeah. Um. So I think one of the funniest. I really liked your skit that you made about your first date at a bando. Do you know what I'm talking about?
What?
You made a skit or a reel on IG about like going to a bando for your first date or whatever. Do you
So
know?
you asked if my first flight was in a bando?
No, you made a reel and you were like, let me see what it's called. I'll look it up real quick. You were like your first date or whatever was in a bando is what it was. Let me see what it says. It was funny. Um,
Okay. If my first day in the bando was funny, no.
hold on, I forget what you called it. I'll be able to find it real quick. Um, I'm looking back now. Yeah, you made. I should have looked it up before we started. Um, I can't
Sorry,
find it.
maybe I did not understand what you said.
Yeah, you probably don't understand. You made a you made a video and put on IG about like being your first date at a bando.
If I made a video on my first day in the bando.
Yeah, hold on, yeah, I forget what you named it. I thought I'd be able to find it easy, but I don't see it. Um,
Mm,
sorry.
I don't remember if I have a video of my first day in the bando.
Yeah, it wasn't your first day. It was hold on. I know I watched it. I went back and watched it a couple days ago to get ready for the stream. Um, I don't know. I found it right away whenever I was looking for it when we weren't live. um, I don't know why I can't find it. Oh, here it is. Um,
Let me see.
all right. You'll have to wait because you'll be. Um, it's funny. All right, you should be able to see it in a second. It says,
Yes.
"Hey,
In the meantime, can I ask you about your nickname?
yeah."
What do it means?
Um,
Oh, okay, okay. It's a funny video. Okay,
yeah,
okay.
that one. Um, my name is I went to Tiny Whoop Race when I first got into FPV, and I had this really stupid name. It was called Drone Fun. Drone Fun 56 was my name when I first started my YouTube channel. And then
Oh, okay.
there's a rap group that was popular like in the early 2000s here, and they were called Nappy Roots, and they were my favorite back then. Like I still listen to them some now, but um, so I was like trying to come up with a name because they needed my FPV name, and Drone Fun 56 didn't really sound cool on like at a tiny whoop race. So I was like, and then my hair. So then like people like here will say dreadlocks or whatever, or like nappy. So I was like, well, nappy FPV, and then that's how I got my name.
Okay,
I know like
nice.
over like I think a lot of places like nappy means like diapers and stuff, doesn't it? I think like I don't know. I know it's different in other parts of the world.
Of your hair.
Well, the name nappy, is that what you meant? That name?
How do I speak your name?
It's like nappy.
Nappy.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice, nice. Sounds nice.
But yeah, that video you made was really funny.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It was really funny to do too.
How many like did it take all day to record, or did it go pretty smooth?
Yes, yes. And it was my boyfriend recording the video.
Yeah, that was funny. Um,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
so who came up with that
I like
idea?
to do what?
Was that your idea to come up with that and do it?
Sorry, I don't understand what you said.
I said, was that your idea to make that video? Were you
Oh
just
yes, absolutely.
were you
These
just
are the ideas that come when I'm dreaming, when I'm sleeping.
That's
I just
funny.
woke up and I said, "Oh my God, I have an idea." And then I talked about it with my boyfriend and my friends, and we decided to do it. And it was completely, how to say, we didn't do a script. We just did the video, and what come is okay.
Yeah, it was really funny. Um,
Yeah, yeah.
I guess since you asked me about your name or my name, how did you come up with your FPV name?
My nickname is really the meaning. It's really easy because it comes from the Italian name of Tinkerbell.
Oh,
You
okay.
know Tinkerbell of Peter Pan.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
it's the Italian version. The Italian version is Trilly. Then how to say, the little fairy. I feel like the little fairy when I fly FPV.
When you're
Yeah,
a little fairy flying through a bando.
exactly. A different kind of fairy.
That's cool. I didn't know. I always like to ask people how they got their FPV name because some some people have crazy stories and then some are just like I don't know, like oh that was my nickname or something.
True. Yes. I ever like to ask people, how did you decided to use this nickname? Because, as you said, there's a lot of different stories.
Yes, a lot of people use their names for like for gaming, like they would just bring it over when they were gamers or whatever. I've heard that
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I've heard that story a lot. Um,
True.
so like do you get to fly like on the weekends or do you get to fly just random days or do you like plan out your whole week like I want to get a fly on Sunday or whatever? How's that usually work?
So it depends. It depends from my work, from my free time. So now, in this moment of my life, I fly just during the weekend. When I started, I flyed more than now. I had more free time than now. But it's the life, you know. We have to work then.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely don't fly as much as I did when I started. I used to fly, I don't know, 2 or 3 times a week or more now. I usually fly
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
on the weekend. Like I flew Sunday.
Same.
Um, is it summer there? Is it hot there now? Or how's your weather?
Absolutely.
Okay,
Absolutely hot. Like something like 35 degrees.
I'm gonna look see.
Maybe in your country it's not degrees, it's Celsius. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know how to say that in
All right.
Celsius.
Well,
But
it's yeah. It's about the same here. The same temperature. I just looked it up. It's really really hot here. Um,
yes, yes.
does it get really cold there? Also,
What?
does the weather get cold there?
Absolutely cold.
Do you fly?
When uh, when it's during the winter. During the winter, there are the snow, so it's really cold.
Like, would you rather fly when it's really cold or really hot?
So we love to fly. Then even if the temperature is cold, we find a way to fly every time of the year.
Yeah, I'll fly in the winter. It's not as like we our winters are weird. Like it'll be really really cold for like 2 or 3 weeks, and then it'll warm up a little bit where it's not horrible to be outside. So I usually fly. I try to fly all winter, but um, I don't know. We have a couple bandos that are like you can get out of the weather and they're not too bad.
Yeah, yeah, it's hard when it's raining, but if you have a spot to fly just inside, like a big band or something like that, or maybe when it's raining, let's say I don't remember the word, uh, fall.
Yeah.
Yes, when
Fall.
it's fall and rain a lot here, we fly mostly with tiny whoops.
Do you guys like have tiny whoop races ever? That's like really big in my area. Like in the winter, from like fall to fall to spring here. Like well, there's a pretty big tiny whoop racing community. I don't know if you.
So I tried the racing experience with Tiny Whoop and I loved it. It's really funny to do, and I never imagined it, but there's a lot of adrenaline with Tiny Whoop racing
Yeah.
too.
It feels like you're going really fast, but then you like watch them in real life and they're like not even going that fast, but in the goggles it feels like you're going so fast. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
I
Yes, and you feel so tiny in a big space, and feels like you can do whatever you want.
you should feel like Tinkerbell flying a tiny whoop. That's definitely more like Tinkerbell.
Absolutely.
What's your favorite what's your favorite drone to fly? Is it a 5 inch?
So hard question, but yes, the 5 inch because it's the drone I mainly use for band flying.
Do you ever fly like 3.5, or is it usually always 5 inch?
Uh, I think I never tried a 3 inch. I think I never tried one. I tried some. I don't remember the dimension of that drone, but it was tiny, but not so tiny like a tiny whoop. Maybe 95, 95 drone.
Uh,
Yes, but I never tried a three inch.
yeah, I fly 5 inch mainly too. Like I don't know, they are perfect for bandos. Like that's a perfect size, I think.
Exactly, because I don't know why, but 3 inch drones, little drones, feels like are not the best option for bandos. They break easier.
Yeah, I had one 3 inch a long time ago, and it was pretty fun to fly. And then I ended up breaking it, and then I never replaced it. Because
Oh,
every time I've had like every time I have something else to fly, like I'll pick my 5 inch all the time. Um,
yeah,
what
yeah, yeah.
what frame do you fly?
So my frame, I think it's from America. Yes, is the Ilmatic by the Maged. I
Uh,
think it was designed by Sayward. I don't know if you know this guy and the brand.
I don't think I do.
Okay, it's a really good frame. Uh, when I got it, I didn't realize it that it really can say. Mm, it really can fly inside a bando and crash as much I did without breaking. It's a really good frame for bandos, but I didn't expect it for that. When I got it, I I first decided to use it just for smooth flying. But when I tried it inside the bando, I don't know how to say, but the feeling make me feel secure.
Um, yeah, like bando flying's totally different than flying it like out on the grass or whatever. If they hold up, that's really good.
Exactly. You need to have a setup that you trust in
Um,
completely.
yeah, I wondered what you flew because um, flying bandos that's hard on stuff. Uh, I have a Vanny style is mainly what I fly, and that they've held up nice in bandos. That sucks whenever
Gaining style, you said.
do what?
You say the veining style or what?
Yeah, the Vanny style is the frame I fly. Um, I
Okay.
don't know. It's I don't know. It holds up nice in a bando. I just put it up to the camera so you'll be able to see it in a second. Um,
Yeah.
but I hate it. I hate when you go crash and your arm's broken or something. Um,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think the 3D parts are the stuff that mainly help for bando setup. If you have a good 3D prints, you can fly with every frame inside the bando.
yeah, they help a lot. When I first started flying, I didn't have a 3D printer, and when I moved from flying like over grass and trees and started flying on pavement, um, I would always break stuff, and I didn't know why. And then I started looking into 3D printing, and then like putting arm guards on and stuff like that really helped.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's really useful.
Um, let me see. I guess it's crazy. It's almost been 30 minutes. Do you want the chat to be able to ask you some questions?
Uh, so it's getting a bit late for me, but maybe 15 minutes I can stay.
Okay. Well, I mean, it's fine. I know you said you had about a half hour. I appreciate you be able to come on. Like that, the 6 hours time difference is bad. Either way, like I tried to have a guy on, and he's 6 hours behind me, and I was like, he's like, well, I could get up at like 4 in the morning, and I'm like, well, I don't want you to have to get up at 4 in the morning. So,
Yeah,
um,
it's really, really hard. I have half of my family in Brazil because I'm half Brazilian and half Italian. So half of my family is in Italy and half in Brazil. And it's the same as you said, because there's a difference of 5 hours. Then it's really hard to talk with my family, organize a call like we did now or something like that. It's really hard
yeah,
to communicate.
I was on vacation like 2 weeks ago, and I was 6 hours behind my normal time. And by the time I would get going, like, and think about like getting hold of my family or whatever, it'd almost be nighttime, and like the time was crazy. Hi, Smags. I guess chat, since it's getting late for her. If you guys have any questions, you can ask them. I'll try to pay attention.
Okay.
Everybody's saying it's hot where they're at. Yes, props off. It's hot. I don't know if I'm gonna fly either. Props off wants to know if you're a pincher or a thumber.
Ah, yes, there's my dog. Have you seen my dog sleeping here or not?
I can see him a little bit. I saw I saw him move.
She's sleeping. She's a girl. Her
Oh,
name is Maya.
I see her now. Maya.
Hi, Maya. She's my little STV bando dog.
Does she?
Because she ever come at the bando with me.
Does she? So she'll stay beside you when you go. She won't run off.
So now she's getting older. Then sometimes she try to go away. She want to go home.
Um, I don't. Both my dogs. I have two dogs, and they would be. I don't think they would go to a bando. They. I don't know. They'd probably run away.
But why? Because they are scared about the drone, or maybe scared about the bando, or what?
Well, the one dog would be scared of the drones probably, and the other one, I don't know. Like, she would probably just
Yeah.
explore. Um, I don't know. They're both. One of them's really he's scared of everything, and then my girl dog, she's. I feel like she would just keep going and look at stuff. She wouldn't want to stop.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. What dog do you have?
One of them is he's like he's a mutt. He's like Chihuahua,
Oh,
and
really?
yeah,
Nice.
but he has long hair, like not long, but it's longer hair, and he's real
Yeah,
scared.
yeah, yeah.
He's real scared of everything. Like I don't know, he's really, I guess he has anxiety. I don't know, like he's really anxious all the time, and um,
Oh,
so I don't think he would like a bando. Then we have a corgi. She's like, I think she would just run. She would just want to run around and see
okay, okay.
stuff.
So it's better not to bring her inside the bandos and
Yeah,
feel
I've never
discomfortable.
I've never even tried to. They might like it, but I don't know. uh,
Ah, okay, okay. But how old are they?
um, the the Chihuahua is he's probably 4. Yeah, he's probably 4 now, and then
Ah, young.
yeah, the corgi, she's younger. She's probably 2 or 3. I think yeah, she's 2 now. It's
Oh,
crazy.
okay, okay. So I started to bring my pincher inside the bandos when she was, I think she had 10 years, something like that.
Oh dang,
And now, yes, and now she have 14.
that's that's cool. Like at 10 though, they're more calm when they're that old too. We had
Yeah, 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 exactly.
we had we had a beagle, and he was like crazy wild dog for like probably like till he was about 7 years old or something, and then he lived to be I think 14 or he lived to be 15, and he was like from the time he was 7 till he was like too old to walk really. He was like so cool and laid back, but forever he was really hyper.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know, I know. They looks different when they get older, but I feel like my dog, at least, she feel young inside. She want to do things like she's young, but she's not.
That's cool. She goes to the bando.
Yeah, yeah. I try to show her everything I can about my life.
Like so, if you're getting ready to go, like pack up to go flying, does she get all excited, ready to go?
Absolutely.
That's cool. Um, I see. I don't see any questions. I don't think. Um,
Let me ask you, where are you from exactly? Not your home, but where are you from?
I'm from. I'm in Ohio in the U.S.
Okay,
That's
Ohio.
that's
Yes, yes, I know. I
uh,
never was in US, but I really would like to come one day.
Would you want to fly bandos? There's some pretty cool bandos here, but probably not as cool as your guys's.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we have. I don't know.
Nice.
Ohio's. I think one of the coolest bandos probably in Ohio is the. Have you watched the movie The Avengers?
Yes.
The the part of the movie was filmed at that bando, and it's in Ohio. It's pretty cool.
Oh, crazy.
Yeah, we call it the Avengers bando because it was in the movie.
Funny. We have a lot of bando here too, but never heard about a bando that where was filmed a film.
Yeah, it was. I don't know. It's weird because it's like right on this. It's like right on the street, and you can just walk into it, and there's. It's like I don't know.
Oh wow.
It's crazy they would have a movie there. Really, I'm sure they had security and stuff when they filmed it, but um, I don't know. Do you remember Nurk, Paul Nurkula? He was well, he still flies FPV, I think, but he was like an OG. But he flew there like before it was Avengers Bando, I think, like 10 years
Nice.
ago or
Maybe
something.
maybe you can send me some videos so I can check later.
Okay. Um, how are the laws in my country? It's they're I don't know, they're not too horrible. Most people don't follow the rules all the way though, so I guess if you followed them, it would be kind of bad. We're supposed to have remote ID. You're supposed to register everything, but I would say like 5% of the people do what they're supposed to do. But like as long as you're not stupid and don't like do something to hurt people or fly like over a crazy football game or something like that, like you're pretty safe not to get in trouble.
Okay. Nice.
Um,
And I have another question about that. And about events inside those. How is it in your country? It's easy to do or not?
like, what do you mean, like to like fly at one?
No, no, I'm talking about organizing events
Oh, okay,
inside
okay,
the
okay.
bandos. If
Oh,
there are
okay.
some restriction or I don't know.
Yeah. I think it depends on. I know Fly Tribe and Beast of the
Yeah, I know
East.
Flake Tribe.
They held an event there at Avengers. I think it was last year. But like I'd say it's pretty hard to do. But for some like that Avengers Bando, it's weird. Like they've had like music shows there and everything. So I don't know. It's
Crazy.
yeah, like every time. Well, and I've seen like music videos being shot there. Like we were there one time flying, and there was two separate music videos being shot at the bando. I mean, it was just like a handful of people, but like there was like nice cars pulling up there. Um, like the bandos that are
Wow,
like
sounds crazy.
yeah, like the bandos that are like really local to me. I don't know like if you could plan an event like legally, like you could probably
Exactly. That's the question.
yeah. I would say most it'd be hard like most places, but
Yeah, so in Italy, I asked it because in Italy it's not easy to do a legal event inside bandos, but the reason it's obvious. It's just because of security. The state don't let you do an event in a place that is not secure.
yeah, that's probably about the same reason here. Like the owner probably wouldn't want to, like if somebody got hurt or something, um,
Yes, yes.
I've never really asked to try to have one because every bando I've been to, I don't know if I'm supposed to be there. So, um,
Yeah, yeah.
But I don't know how Fly Tribe did the one in at Avengers. I don't know who they talked to, but I know it took them a while to get the okay.
Yeah, it's an interesting question to give to them.
Yeah, I can ask them. But yeah, I can send you some videos from Avengers. It's really cool. There's like
Thank you.
I think there's 3 or 4 elevator shaft dives, and those are always like really crazy.
Wow.
Um, it's a cool spot. Suppose they're supposed to tear it down, but I don't know when. Like some guy,
Oh,
some guy,
then.
yeah, some guy made a video, um, like really informative video. Like he flies camera drones, and he like
Uh-huh.
filmed it and like did like a history lesson on it, and then he started talking about them going to tear it down.
So it's going to be the same thing here in one of the best spots we have here in the north of Italy, in my city. And it's really, really sad because we have a band that is crazy. We call this the God bando, because uh, the first day we was in that bando, the bando have a big building with I think 8 floors. I don't know, something like that, and a spiral staircase where you can do a dive inside. And in the last floor of this building, there was a Bible. So, so there's why we call it this bando, the God bando.
That's cool.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
that's a lot of floors. I think Avengers. I think it's 4. I'm trying to think. 3 or 4 floors. I'm trying to visualize it right now. I think it's 4.
Yeah, yeah, but it's nice. More floors, more dive.
Yeah, yeah. I like flying layers. Like if you go from here to here and keep flying, and then
Yeah, yeah. I enjoy this kind of bando too.
we have one that's pretty close. It's called Rat's Nest is what, and it's 3 floors, but you can start out on the roof, and then dive down to the third floor, then the second, and then all the way to the basement, and it's just fun. Not even doing tricks, just flying. Just going from floor to floor. It's fun.
Nice, nice, nice.
Um, I guess it's getting late for you, so we're going on 45 minutes. I can
Yes,
we can
yes, a bit late.
while you get ready for bed. Do you want to say anything?
So I want to greet you and say thank you for this invite.
You're
I
welcome.
enjoyed the live, and it was a pleasure for me to know you and have this opportunity. Thank you very much.
I appreciate you coming on, and everybody go follow her. She's always flying at crazy bandos, which I'm like super jealous of. They're really cool. But you guys,
You're welcome to come.
I wish. But thank you guys for watching. I know over here it's really early still for the live stream, but thank you guys for coming to watch. And I'll see you guys later.